He's right there, Phil, isn't he? Joe Biden didn't really have much choice, did he?
No, he didn't. I know Anthony Albanese likened it to Fraser blocking supply in 1975 and another. No, of course not. I mean, the consequences of the US defaulting on debt would be far graver than not turning up for a couple of meetings in Sydney and PNG. But that still doesn't mean that it wasn't a diplomatic setback that he couldn't go to PNG in Australia.
Yeah.
You know, both things can hold equally.
Well, particularly PNG, where they called a national public holiday. He was meant to sign this defence pact.
Yeah, I mean, it just sends... and I know there's all this... There's a bit of an argument in the foreign policy establishment about this, but no one is saying the US has reduced its commitment to the region because of this, but optically its detractors can say it looks like that, right? Because its domestic politics is such a basket case. It can't, it's impeding now its foreign policy agenda. So it's a PR thing. It's not a real thing. But it's not been a good look for him not to be able to do the rest of his visit.
It's not without precedent to not have a leader show up for some of these meetings. But this time the threat is very real. Like the state of American politics makes it extremely precarious for the president not to.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. And arguably the nature of the contest in the Pacific is also more serious than it was when Obama or Bill Clinton.
Obama had to cancel once because of a debt default.
Well, I think as well, Beijing really made some lemonade with Australia's lemons. The Global Times, which is obviously China's sort of media mouthpiece, was, I think, pumping out opinion pieces by the hour about how it was the end of the Quad, it was the end of US supremacy in the region. Anymore. It can't be relied upon. And you know, it's easy to sit here and laugh at the Global Times, but when we are in a very real contest for alliance and support in the Pacific, particularly, this was to be the first president, a sitting president, to visit PNG, to visit a sitting country. So I think it can't be understated that that will have an effect.